Yo! What is up, guys? It's your boy Papa C, and welcome back to Dark Horizons. Alright, last episode. Well, we won the Houndour Cup. And we also found a guy who's a shadow Pokemon, which was really weird. And currently, he just left the saloon. And now we gotta go find him. I'm through with the Coliseum battles and Revex. Maybe we'll go to Pirate Town in Moray. At least there's not so much water around. I mean, where are we here? In Bloody Hoenn? Hey, our lovely region does not have as much water as Hoenn. I mean, half as much. Well, not secret battle spot. Oh. Huh. I didn't know they had street battles. If I remember, I think it was like... I'm trying to figure out what button was it that sped things up. Any ice shard? Ooh, yes. Not gonna lie, poison's gonna be the most difficult thing to deal with. I'll skip them very sorry if you alleviate that problem. Wing attack. And... I shot. Alright, and this should be an easy sweep. Now, though, we're finally going to head back into the Coliseum to heal up. Guys, there's no healing station Pokemon Center. That was impressive. It was. How'd you become so strong? Say what splash up some player juice, my good sir. Ah! I like this corner of Rick's best. Shelter quiet and you get over to each city. There's nothing wrong with treating to where you feel comfortable from time to time. Here, take this and take care of yourself. Ah, safeguard. Huh. Oh, there is Pokemon Center. I'm just, Oh, no. The Pokemon Center, just passing through here. The Pokemon Center feels like it's seen better days. Oh, I think I did hit the accelerator button. Ah, there it is. I hit it. Yo, look at this sleazy guy I've run off to. Are you lucky to me? Smear poster, probably more of a group from Ore. The warehouse is not accessible to everyone. I can't let you through. I guess he's not here. We unload and unload. What are you looking at? One problem? Get lost. Well, he has to be somewhere. It's not like you'd have fled the city. Let's see, man. Let's see what you got. Oh! I was like, dang, he must have fled somewhere in the city, and then I immediately drive. Hey, I saw you in the Coliseum, the Houndour Cup. Want to fight me? No, I'm currently looking for a guy, but alright. Well, looks like we got this in like one shot, though. A nice short to the Bellstrom should insta KO. Perfect. Dang, our team is getting crazy strong. And a wing attack? Yeah. That one was easy. I gotta admit, we got like the perfect combo. Alright, a double knockoff. Oh, a double dark commune combo should be enough to take up the snow run. Boom, bam, billy deep, bop, boop, bop. Oh, you're really good. Yeah, I took no damage this time. You probably went for a reason. Yep. Excuse me. There's a polytoad. Makes all my life. The city is. Oh, that's true. Usually I would have mopped forward all these young phenomenal man. Because sometimes you gotta say what you are. It was a young Pokemon. That's a strong young Pokemon when I married him. I'm sure you have a lot of love for him. Ah. Where can I find? Crap. Yo, buddy, I just want to talk to you real quick. Look, don't get on my nerves. I don't have to tell you jack about my Pokemon. What can I know. Whoa, guys, look over who's here. It's the winner of the Houndour Cup. Wait, what? The Remix Coliseum's new up-and-comer. Wait. With a name that's unfortunately sits in my mind. Just look. Hey, he's right. That was the kid who put in a decent performance at the Remix Coliseum earlier. Yeah, that's right. I can remember that face now. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Whoa, dude. You were, like, so impressive. Well, thank you, but I really need to... I'm a huge fan of yours. But can you teach me to bow like that? Well, yeah, but, hold on. I'm actually currently doing something... Oh, look, I would also love to win at the Coliseum, man. Could you please? I really need to... See you never, you little pest. No, hey, he's getting away. Would you like to sign an autograph for me? Please. Wait, Conrad. Tracy, you're here. Is that you? Yes, please help me. What's going on here? I'm being mobbed by fans. Oh, God. So what do all these people actually want with you? Like I said, they were fans. Wait, hold on. You tracked down that weird guy from the Coliseum? Oh, yeah, yes, I did that. And then he sent this mob at you to get away? Yep. We're not a mob. You guys kind of are acting like a mob. Yeah, whatever. What should we do now? This guy could have run out to anywhere. Can we still get our autograph? An autograph for Conrad? Wow. It must really be time to go. Come on, Conrad. Let's go back to the water home. Maybe Hank knows what to do. Sure. And that's how Conrad let this weird guy get away. I didn't let him get away. Hey, use the power of the mob mentality and my new rising fame to stop me. I can say no. Well, this finger pointing doesn't stop anyone. In any case, turns out this guy seems to be hiding something. And after he specifically mentioned his Pokemon, it seems it has something to do with it. Did this guy mention anything else before he left? Like where he wants to go, for example? Did he? I mean, yeah, he did go somewhere northeast, but Conrad, you mean the guy I ran off from the Coliseum in a northeasterly direction? Yeah? Phew, that is not very helpful. That could be anywhere. Actually, no. This island here is not a very particularly busy place. Apart from Refix itself, there's only the Refix warehouse on the island. The direction also fits too. Oh, you really think so, Hank? And what would this guy want there? Well, that's what you two are gonna have to find out. This is getting pretty exhausting. Do you really want to go there? Yep. It's a good decision, Connor. If it's really true that Shadow Pokemon are back, the world needs to know. Be careful, you two. Maybe dark forces at work. Oh, don't exaggerate so much. It won't be that bad. Besides, nothing can scare us anyway. Can it, Conrad? Yep, Rooney. Oh, I have received a message. Serena's Coliseum? Next round of the Houndour Cup starts in a few minutes. I had to participate. Sorry, Conrad. I'm sure you can do it without me, right? You've already beaten this guy once anyway. I'll join you as soon as I win the Houndour Cup. Which we click, since you can't kick me out this time. I see you stronger. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, though. Later! This girl. She really only has the Coliseum in mind. Yeah. Focusing on strength and power can lead to serious trouble. Yeah. Take care of yourself when you check out the Refix warehouses. Guy's probably on foot. You should be able to catch up to these in your speedboat. I marked the position of the warehouses on the world map. Be careful, kid. You don't know what you might stumble into. True. Alright. Presently checking the mail? Nah, there's nothing in the mail. Alright. Huh, now that I think about it. I have to be most likely landing in another port that's nearby in order for me to actually, set foot. That's pretty funny. Yep. You're talking, but I can't hear anything. Dang it. All I heard was I heard nothing, but I know something shady's going on. Ooh, I got 3 potions. Nice. My cargo from home to Aurelia. Aurelia region itself exports about a few goods. Industry here is not particularly strong, especially compared to large regions such as Kanto or Hoenn. In my opinion, this economic weakness is the main reason for the rough neighborhood in Aurelia. Similar to Ore, people can only rely on themselves. Am I in the right place? It said it was here. Wow, where did you go? You shouldn't scare people like that. Honestly, they're as righteous as I am. Okay. Not doing anything secret here. Hello. Okay. Well, we can go to the left, but we need to enter the main warehouse. And there's no Pokeballs that are imported, as there are almost no wild Pokemon in Aurelia, as in the Ore region. Oh. So that's why the people don't buy Pokeballs. I think an entire region quite literally has a massive decrease in Pokeballs because of that reason. Hey, what do you want here? Things? Look, this is private property. Get lost, kid. Hey, did I tell you to get lost? Because I'm gonna need someone to give me access to the place. Sometimes on foot. This would have to. Oh shoot! Orange berries. Actually, this is actually really good for me. Looks like we're going into sewers. Oh god, it smells horrible. Oh, you can even smell the rancid, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Antidote, nice. God, that was horrible. Alright. I gotta say, underguard's feeling vision. We're going to warehouse A. Stealth. What are you doing here? Have you lost your way? No. Yeah. Ventus, Shion, let's go. Ironically enough, it's probably a good thing I picked Gligar. Rygar. I mean, ironically enough, he makes this really easy. The reason I say that is because when you think about it, in this situation, wouldn't it be really bad to have a flying type in general that isn't immune to ground type moves? It would just kind of put you in a massive disadvantage. Dang, double static. That is not good on us. Well, feint attack. Knock off. Magnet bomb. Oh no, this isn't good. We better take him out now before he becomes a real problem. And a double paralysis. Ah. Feint attack. Look, it was completely unavoidable. Boop, boop. Rocked him? Yeah, forget poison sting. That doesn't really help us in any shape or form. Shall I show you the exit? Sadly, I don't think I need the exit. What I need is medical supplies. Jeez Louise. Here we go! Not telling you anything. Well, looks like we're gonna have to come back here for a while. So hold on for a quick second, I gotta go do a little time jumping shenanigans. And we're back. I had to heal. Just we keep. Girl over there seems like she needs help. Oh, there's a healing machine right there. Okay, let's not let that embarrassment kill me. Let me go! Take it easy, sweetheart. You're not going anywhere. Structured at the very top. It'd be best for you to cooperate. My boss can be very unpleasant. I'll never help you. Huh? Who the hell are you? You new recruit? No? What, you want to help this girl? Yeah, she seems in distress. Psst. You probably don't know who you're messing with. Then I'll show you. Oh, shoot. Alright. Puccietta Dustox. Oh. Just a sweep. Alright. Now, first off, Kalag Ventus use Wing Attack, and Xion use Ice Shard. Oh shoot, that was not the plan. But the plan is still successful! Ah, I keep saying it in my ass. Oh man. Alright, Wing Attack. And Ice Shard. Victory. Yes! What the? You're way too strong. I don't get paid enough for this. Oh shit, he ran. You saved me. How'd you do this? Who are you working for? Are you going to get my meat too? No. Wait. You came here to get to the bottom of a rumor? I asked what this is all about. Sure. Wait, you seen a strange Pokemon? Yep. That makes sense. Well, I'm not sure if I can trust you. But you saved me. You look like a decent person. And I'm also someone of our options. Please get me out of here and I'll tell you what I know about these people. Alright? Thank you for freeing me from the warehouse. I don't know what those guys would have done to me if you hadn't come. And I don't even know your name yet. Oh, right. Conrad? Yep. That's a funny name. Oh, that's a new interaction with my name. I didn't mean in a bad way, of course. Of course you didn't. My name is Fiona, by the way. Uh-huh. I am a Pokemon genetic researcher. Wait, genetic researcher? Where are we exactly? Oh, this is my Lighthouse Island home. I'm behind on rent. And bills. Do you live here? Well, it's nice here. What exactly were you looking for in the Revix warehouses? Well, I was looking for a guy who might have used a very shady looking Pokemon. One was getting off this weird purplish aura. It was like really weird. Weird. When I tried to ask the guy about it, he just bowled it. As if I was asking like some I was gonna arrest him. Uh-huh. Wait, you mentioned something about a strange Pokemon? Yes. You have battled a Pokemon with a dark aura? Wait, you believe me? And your friend of yours said it could have been a shadow Pokemon? Yeah. This is really worrying. I think your friend might be right. So wait, I wasn't just seeing things? I legit was seeing an actual... Oh, well. At least something seems to be wrong here. You have to know that I wasn't in the in the Revix warehouses by choice. Actually, I would have been invited to a Pokemon Gen Congress in the Ori region. I thought she said Chorus right away. Unfortunately, I was kidnapped by these weird guys on my trip there. I wanted to present my latest findings of my research at the Gen Congress. After the incident with Cypher in the Ori region, I dedicated my last years on research to developing a vaccine against Shadow Pokemon procedures. Oh, to like cure shadowfication? Well, that sounds impressive. Those guys who kidnapped me didn't look like the Cypher people, but that doesn't mean they weren't behind it. Anyway, it's a strange coincidence that I get kidnapped on the way to publish my research, and you've probably seen Shadow Pokemon. Oh, so let me guess. You think they're trying to bring back the Shadow Pokemon production pipeline? Ooh. That's nothing. Alright, Conrad, I trust you. You have to find out what these guys are secretly up to in the Revix warehouses. You seem to be a strong Pokemon trainer. I think you know how to defend yourself. Yep. If someone really closes their hearts to Pokemon again, not to be thought of. We have to get to the bottom of this. Yep. Here, I have a few for you that should support you. A snag glove. Here's a snag glove. It's a compact version of the snag machine. Ooh, wow, it really is compact. It fits my right hand perfectly. Turns a normal Pokemon into a snag ball, which can't be blocked by the opposing trainer. In the wrong hands, it's a disgusting weapon, but in the right hands, it's exactly what we need right now. You can use it to snag your opponent's Shadow Pokemon. When you encounter a Shadow Pokemon, the snag glove will flash to let you know. But you should first weaken the Shadow Pokemon before you try to catch it. The healthier one's Pokemon is, the harder it is to snag. Catch and free the Shadow Pokemon when you come across them. Spend time with Shadow Pokemon when battle with it, its heart will slowly open up. In this way, it'll also learn new moves. You'll also get this from me. A Shadow Monitor. It collects information about Shadow Pokemon seen and caught. You can see which Shadow Pokemon have escaped from here. And of course, you'll also need this. Ooh, 10 Pokeballs. You can use it to catch Shadow Pokemon that you may encounter. We are lucky that I wanted to take this with me to the Congress. It'll certainly be useful to you. Actually, wait, why did you have this on you? Why I just happened to have these things with me? Well, as I said, I was on my way to present my research, and I figured having a bit of this demonstrational material would have helped put everything in the right light. Well, let's call it a stroke of luck with a little bit mixture of bad misfortune within it. And I thought ahead. Please, find out if Cypher has truly returned. And take care of yourself. Alright. Ooh, I like this. Shadow Pokemon contain a dark orb. Weaken the Shadow Pokemon to catch it. Battle with your Shadow Pokemon or spend time with it to slowly open its heart. When its heart gauge is completely empty, it'll be ready to reopen. When you battle with Shadow Pokemon, it may switch to Hyper Mode. There, it deals more damage, but also deals damage itself, called to bring it back to its senses. Unlock trainer abilities via trainer experience. Your last battle-ready Pokemon gets attacked. Ooh, this sounds really cool. Up, I mean, I like Dice of Dialogue. Okay, this sounds really cool. Oh, so I guess that means I have to catch more Shadow Pokemon in order for increase my stats? Dang. Anyway. Yep. I'm in the warehouses. What do you want? Sprout property. Oh, sorry. Alright. We're heading into the secret base of facility. Oh god. Oh god, this smells so bad. Ugh. Now it's not the time to worry about the rancid, disgusting, nasty smell of a warehouse. Right now we gotta stop these bad dudes. Let me heal. And let me check. Tree cherry berries. Oh, I love that. I love the fact that you can actually see that there's something in the trash can. When you pick it up, there's something in the trash can. That is such a good feature. Someone's gonna think, why is that such a good feature? You do not understand and the beauty in it. You are someone who doesn't get it. You truly don't get it. Alright, she sends out a whooper and a hoot hoot. Alright, Fitness, Shield, enter the stage. Alright, we got this. First, we're gonna wing attack that whooper, and then next, we're gonna ice short that hoot hoot. Boom. Alright, wing attack. Perfect. Shadow Wave. Alright, we did a lot of damage. So first, go for a Pokeball. Then go for a light quick attack that should do enough damage just in case. Snag a catch. 1. The snag catch failed horrifically. Shadow Shed. Alright, that was... We have a 1 in 9 chance. So we gotta believe in this. Go! Snack Ball! Well, Snack Pokeball, but... 1, 2, 3... Click. Whooper was snagged. Ooh, Ventusela level 16. And wants to learn to move Fury Cutter. I mean, you never really know. It might be useful. You don't look like you're one of them. Get lost. Alright. Now we got a Whooper. A Shadow Whooper, but still a Whooper. Plus, that means we finally have 3 party members on the team. And that's actually really good news. Hey, I got an unbeatable Pokemon. Ooh, what's the Pokemon? Ekans Sentru. Ah, Sentru. Ooh, inner focus prevents that lower stats. Rock Tomb and Ice Shard. Shadow Hold. Alright. Rock Tomb. And then we use a quick attack. That shouldn't do a lot of damage, yeah. Alright, Fury Cutter. And quick attack. Ironically enough, I don't think a Pokeball can be used when Pokemon's in Dig, right? I must be remembering that correctly. But anyway. Oh, she didn't get me switched out. Okay. Well, we'll just taunt. The problem is our Pokemon for our Pokemon on speed, so shoot. Well, go for a Pokeball. Oh, and just in case we go for a quick attack. Go, Pokeball! Come on. 1, 2, 3. Smack! No, wait! What have you done to my Pokemon? Your Pokemon? Sorry, buddy, but that Sandshrew isn't a man. You probably shouldn't have made it a Shadow Pokemon. It's your own fault for being a dumb trainer who couldn't properly train your Pokemon with the proper love and respect that they deserve. Oh dang, I got back the 3 Pokeballs I lost. Alright. Hey, intruder, we'll let the games begin. Huh? Go, Shroomish, full time. Ah, so Shroomish is the Shadow Pokemon this time. Understood, understood. Alright, now first we'll use a good old-fashioned Wing Attack, and then Ice Shard on the Voltorb. Ooh, perfect. That did a lot of damage. Oh, and it has Exact Sword too. Yeah, you know that's a good mom right there. That's a good Shroomish right there. Someone's over like, how is Exact Sword so good? You do not know how great a clutch a Spec Spore can truly be, my friend. You do not understand the good feeling that gives off. And we go for an Ice Shard on the Voltorb. Snagged! 1, 2, 3. Shroomish was snagged. Fury Swipes. No, don't mind that. Give up on Fury Swipes. Aisha. Ooh, we are so good. Alright, now we got a Pineco to deal with. Okay. A Wing Attack. And an Ice Shard to the face should be enough. Protect. I should probably switch out to someone else in the party, since we've already gotten like a good chunk of new members. Like always, if you spam Protect non-stop, it's never gonna really stay working forever. Plus, now that I think about it, Protect only works is only useful in double battles when you think about it. The reason being is because if you take one turn to protect one specific Pokemon, you can focus on then healing or trying to use optimal support. Because as you only have like one turn per command. And huh. I know that's probably weird. I bet someone's gonna be like, well, it does. Isn't that like obvious? Yeah, but I never really thought about it like that. I only just now realized it now. I'm sure that probably is going to make people think, wait, hold on, why'd you only realize this now? Shouldn't this have been obvious to you from the start? Yeah, but wait, what about Pokeball? Wait, I can change their Pokeballs? Well, I mean, I guess since I have a snag machine, I should be able to snag my own Pokemon in new Pokeballs, which would change the designs. Oh my god, that actually is really cool. I was paying a lot of money to stand guard here, man. And I need you to leave in order to make sure I kills keep on getting paid. Wow, Bandana Guy Deville. Ooh, a Spinneract. And oh shoot, I switched out my two Pokemon who could have handled this the best. But you know what? Shadow Wave. And Shadow Blades. Oh no. I have to admit, the double speed doesn't really... How do I put this? It doesn't work. I bet someone's like, wait, what do you mean? Well, you can tell that the double speed doesn't work in battle. It only works in the overworld. Which, I'm sure that's... Oh, no! Wooper enter hyper mode. Alright. Wooper keep doing that. We're just gonna try and lower that Spinneract's HP. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to try and catch. It's even worse when you don't have a Pokemon to do it. Shadow Blades. Yes! Alright, now, what I'm gonna do is call out to Wooper, and then use Shadow Blitz on Dunsparce. So I'm guessing... Ah, that's nice. So I'm guessing that this is gonna focus on trying to focus on, like, the first 3 generations, given the fact that I don't think I've seen any reference to Sinnoh, or to Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos. I think there might have been a reference to Unova in the game, but I might be misremembering with a different game. But you see what I mean? Like, the battle's really slowing down. And it's kind of obvious. Now, before I would have said that this is probably due to overheating, heating with my laptop, but I went and cleaned the fan, and... Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, I can feel the vents with my tongue. So someone's gonna be like, wait, you feel the vents with your what? The vents are like right at the front of my laptop, where you can see a small little groove where the indent is, and that's where the heat comes out, where the fans vent and it circulates the air and releases it. So I kind of just either put my hand, my mouth, my chin, and my face as close as possible to it to feel the vents if it's actually really jetting out air. Or I just stick my tongue in because that's probably the closest thing where I can actually feel it, since the tongue is technically a sensitive organ. I bet a lot of people are just thinking, Conrad, you're really weird for doing this. Well, it's because it's kind of hard to really feel it out with the fingers. So that's why I do it with the tongue. It's easier. I can't really tell if that's really the air or if that's just the metal. Because of how it's my touch goes. And oh shoot. But you can tell that and I put the game at double speed. It's just the same that the battle doesn't get the same double speed effect. But that's probably due to the fact that the whole double battle mechanic being added in. No, we're gonna use knockoff, and then we're gonna use Shadow Blitz on the Dunsparce. Yes. Okay, good. And now, go. Snag Pokeball. I'll just call it a snag ball. Yeah, I'll just call every single Pokeball just Snag Ball V1, Snag Ball V2, Snag Ball V3. That actually is a really cool idea. I should do that. That'd be fun. That's actually a fun idea. Boom, baby! Oh, dig. Actually... No, wait. You don't really need knockoff since we have Shion. She already knows our moves. So yeah. I guess this is something in my contract. Alright. Now we got 3 Pokemon. Actually, 4 Shadow Pokemon. Although Spinarak sadly won't know the Toxic Spike technique. Huh. Now that I think about it, how would a Nuzlocke of this game even work? Because given on how this works, you would have... So wait, hold on, now that I think about it. Like, someone let me know in the comments. Would it be the first Pokemon you decide to catch? Like, okay, you're in this area of the warehouse, so that means you can at least catch 1 here. But now, look at how it's designed. Regardless, you would only have to pick either Shroomish or Spinarak for one of them. And this guy, Pokemon battles are so much fun than the hard work in the warehouse. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon. That's actually good news. Because that means you don't only have like 2 encounters here. Alright, Shadow Wave. And Shadow Blitz. Let's take out the Bronzor. Because I just now thought about it, but I'm actually grateful that this guy doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon. Because then that would mean that someone would lose out on a cool, potentially good Shadow Pokemon if he would actually go into this. Wait, Hypnosis? Oh, shoot. Shadow Wave. Ooh, we're not doing a lot of damage here. Check. Shadow Wave. And let's call out the Sandshrew. Ooh, it's using Imprison, it's upping its stats. Well, it's not really upping its stats, but... Alright, Shadow Wave one more time, Looper. And sadly, Sandshrew, you're gonna have to be put in the bench for now, because you're asleep. Can't really have... And I can't really waste an item to bring it back from a status that you can easily be sent back into. Ooh, smart strategy. Alright, Whooper, Shadow Wave. And Ventus, use Rock Tomb on the Electrike. Yeah, this Ronzor's main gimmick is the staller of the group. Oh, Shadow Wave got propped up. Never mind! Apparently he does have a Shadow Pokemon. Dang, that actually does suck. I actually thought that this guy didn't have one. That would actually make everything really easy for the player. And it's an actual good one too, Aeron. That actually is a really good mon, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, it would suck if someone actually got something other than Aeron, you know? But anyway, we don't... We can't use Dig, that would do too much damage. So ironically enough, go for Rock Tomb since it's the safest option. Oh, he missed. Damn, that's not good. Well, ironically enough, we probably would have to replace Sandshrew with Aeron because that would kind of be the better option, you know? Okay, we got like what? 8 Pokeballs? We can keep on trying until we get him, right? Alright, Pokeball go. 1, 2, 3. One shot! That's great news for us! Oh yeah, I meant to call it a Snaggle V1. Losing battles, on the other hand, no fun at all. Well, that's great news on our part. And don't worry, I'll switch out Aeron in the next episode. You guys don't enjoy by now, sadly, once we hit way past we're way close to hitting the 50-minute mark, and that's way past my pay grade, which is $0 and 0.0000 So you guys don't enjoy by now, please sure to like, subscribe, and notify any future uploads. Comment down below on what you guys think, and without further ado, your lovely host, Pasi, signing off. Ciao.